Much of the crawlspace moisture debate centers on the question of whether crawlspaces should be vented or closed. To provide real-world answers, the Crawlspace Research Project is conducting a multi-year field test that compares wall-vented crawlspaces to closed crawlspaces without foundation vents. Started in August 2001, the field test has operated long enough that the moisture results have become stable and predictable. This graph summarizes measured relative humidity at the test site for the summer of 2002. The first green line to draw in is the outdoor humidity. The red line that appears next is the control group of wall-vented crawlspaces. Notice how closely crawlspace humidity followed the humid outdoor conditions. With humidity levels above 70% for 79% of the time, the wall-vented group stayed damp and maintained mold-growing conditions most of the summer. The last blue line to appear is the experiment group of closed crawlspaces. In sharp contrast, the closed crawlspace group did not follow outdoor humidity, and instead stayed dry with relative humidity levels below 60% all summer. The field test site is a 12-home subdevelopment in eastern North Carolina. The 4 homes in red on the site plan are the control group of wall-vented crawlspaces. The control group has open foundation vents and a carefully installed 6mm poly vapor retarder that covers the entire earth floor. The remaining 8 homes in blue are the experiment group of closed crawlspaces. This group was converted to closed spaces by blocking off foundation vents and air sealing walls. In addition, the earth floor and inside wall surfaces were fully covered by a sealed liner of 6mm poly. Moisture conditions at the site are measured with data loggers that record temperature and relative humidity levels every 15 minutes. In wall-vented crawlspaces, foundation vents are installed to passively vent excess moisture to outdoors. This passive drying effect comes into question during the summer, when warm and humid outdoor air enters the crawlspace through the vents and adds moisture instead of removing moisture. The field test results demonstrate that foundation vents can have a significant wetting effect. In warm and humid climates, builders seeking to minimize moisture and mold problems should consider building homes with closed crawlspaces. To learn more, go to the project website at www.crawlspaces.org.